I'm going to go ahead and do the intro. I think he's going to come in soon. Play the intro, and then just keep fucking talking. I don't know if I can... Yeah, whatever. Well, okay. I'm going to do the intro.
Yeah, golden what? Planet? It's Golden Galaxy. Oh yeah, Galaxy. Golden Galaxy. Sick.
What up? Alright, cool. That's like really trippy how that works. Like, I'm using Boss Jock. Shout out to that app. Boss Jock. Spider-Man newspaper. The Daily Bugle. Oh my god, how am I fucking... Oh, J. Jonah Jameson. Okay, so my Twitter post for this... Just now, Twitter post for this podcast. Earth's not flat. Studies are showing it to be a cube this whole time. Plus a tribute. And then some shit. So yeah. Guys, we're going over some flatter shit. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get really real. It already got real with me today with another friend who actually kind of believes the world is flat. I do have a friend who thinks the world's flat for sure, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for that to be around. But still, we're gonna go pause again.
Australia, and he gets out to the Black Eyed Peas. It's gonna be a good night, and he's out there. Yes, and he's clapping with fucking fire, and he's like stomped around the stage, but it's all like it's like his energy is kind of.
Here I am. I'm saying yeah.
I couldn't hear, well, I kind of hear.
Motherfucker. Living it up.
What's up, dude?
What up?
How we doing, Brain?
Good.
Welcome to the podcast, dude.
Oh, man. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, this Bellingham Confessions page is the most disgusting fucking thing I have ever read in my entire life. 9 out of 10 of the posts are all about incest and their cousins fucking each other. And I don't know if this shit's being made up or not, but it's kind of hard to justify that it's being made up because it's Whatcom County.
Craigslist? The confessions on Craigslist?
Like on Facebook, there's a page called Bellingham Confession, and people write their confessions, and then they write it. Those people just write it as Bellingham Confession.
Oh shit,
dude! It is just.
I think I've looked at that, but I'm not fucking sure. That's incest. That's just right when you said incest. I'm just like, what the? Oh man, dude, on Facebook? What the fuck?
I'll look it up right now. Watch, dude. It's fuck. What's it called?
I know there's definitely some places around Whatcom County, dude. There's that place in Birch Bay that, I don't know, I hear a bunch of stories about houses out there being like incest families and shit, but...
Bellingham Confessions, that's what it was.
Yeah, dude, look, I've been going off and on pausing. I'm at 15 minutes. I did a little intro. Got the new software going, Boss Jock. We're fucking ready, doggy.
Oh, I'm gonna find a good one here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one. I'm a huge slut for pain. This is something I haven't let myself explore before. Something I keep to fantasy and porn. But lately I've been letting men hurt me and degrade me, and it's fucking hot. My 2 best friends are guys, and they slap me in the face and get me drunk and take videos of me being slutty and doing degrading things that they tell me to do. Yesterday, totally sober, they took it a little bit further. They burned my ass with cigarettes. It hurt, but my pussy was dripping. Anyone else a pain slut?
Wow.
My girlfriend has a little chihuahua named Lucy. While she is at work, I'll jack off and then wipe it all over the dog. I laugh inside when she gets home to cuddle and kisses her dog.
Oh my god, dude, no. That's on Facebook? It's like, so they're anonymous, they're just put as...
Right. So these people write Bellingham Confessions, and then they turn around and write it if it's good enough.
Oh my god, dude, that's nuts. It's disgusting.
My confession is fucked. I'm in love with my brother's bong. I stuck my dick in it and fucked it. And then I would put it back and watch my brother use it afterwards.
feel like I've seen that happen, or I've heard of a story of that happening, or it's been in a movie. I don't know. Like, the fact that I just said I feel like I've seen that happening, I've not seen that happen.
My man wants to go away and work next year. I'm going to poke holes in all of our condoms to get preggo and trap him with me.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's what this page is all about, dude. It just goes, and dude, it gets into
That's disgusting. That's crazy, dude. I did not know that page was on Facebook.
I used to sleep with my sister for 2 years. When I was about 19 and she was 20, after she moved out, we would do it again unprotected when she would come and visit. She had a boyfriend, and about 2 to 3 weeks later, she said she was pregnant. Hopefully it's the other guy's baby, who she was with at the same time. Hashtag keep it classy, Lyndon.
Lyndon? Oh my god, man. That's fucking gross, man. Like, okay, dude. Okay,
My father is sexually romantically attracted to me and will leave my mom to be with me.
Say that part one more time.
My father is sexually and romantically attracted to me and would leave my mom to be with me.
Such a okay. So a lot. Okay, I feel like
that's why I feel like some of them are made up.
I feel like, yeah.
But then you get one like this.
I know for sure there's freaks out there like that.
I like to sleep in my own female ejaculate. Most nights I drink a lot of water before I go to bed, and then I masturbate until I squirt on my bed. It usually takes about 3 or 4 squirts to cover most of the bed. I discovered I enjoyed this by accident around a year ago. I have never told anybody about this because I feel it's probably not normal. Yeah, because you're writing a confessions page anonymously. Yeah.
Yeah, the hints right there. I mean, dude, some of these are I
fuck watermelons. It's pretty sick. I know. I buy watermelons, cut holes in them, and fuck them. I'm ashamed, and I think my girlfriend might find out. But anyways, where's the best place in Bellingham to buy watermelons? I feel like Fred Meyer doesn't have the best selection.
Oh my Trader Joe's.
Oh, here we go.
I know there's freaks out there like that, man.
My gay friend ruined BJ's for me. I'm not gay, but I've had a gay friend. He's a cool guy. Met him through a job and didn't realize he was gay until much later. He doesn't tell anyone unless they ask, and he acts like a regular scruffy guy, right? Anyway, one night, drinks, weed, no girlfriend for 4 months, my mind goes crazy. Me crazy, horny, plus him gay equals free BJ. I suggest it.
Oh my god.
He's down, and I trust him not to tell people. Best BJ of my life. Does things no other girl has ever done better than any other girl before. Got me addicted to having my ass licked. Fast forward to 2 years later. Where'd it go? Oh shit, fast forward 2 years later, he's still a good guy and awesome friend. No weirdness. I've dated, picked up girls at bars, not into sex drought anymore. But can't give up the BJs. If he was a chick, I'd married him.
Wow, man.
And that sounds like a Bellingham thing.
No, I mean, it definitely sounds like a for sure damn real, like Bellingham, Lyndon, Custer for sure.
Disgusted in myself. Gave oral to my boss for a promotion. Told my boyfriend that he was breaking up with me. Sad part is, my boss quit, so nothing came of it. He moved back to his home country of Egypt to retire, so nothing I can do about it. Not that I would even want to do something about it. I don't want the added stress. There goes 4-year relationship down the drain.
Oh, what an insult to
Tried sucking your way to the top.
God.
Dude, and it just goes on. Like, this guy says, I like to lick toilet seats in the women's public bathrooms.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not even going to go on anymore about fucking...
That's just disgusting.
It's ridiculous. This is my county that I live in, right?
I'm here with you, bud. I got
this
you.
This
is gross.
Horrible.
That's why I'm moving.
Fucking cousin fuckers up here.
Dude, that just reminded me of this really quick. This is, again, I wish we had the video, but for now the noises will have to suffice. But dude, I thought for some reason that you showed me this in the North County truck a long time ago, but it was my other friend. But the video, you probably have seen this, of the girl with the masturbation with the grapefruit, teaching how to masturbate.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I want to share this with you because I believe every man should get grapefruit.
You're going to love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan.
Man.
And this
grapefruiting, man. You put grapefruit around the dick.
even further beyond.
That would sting.
Right?
I don't want a grapefruit around my dick.
Get caught in the fucking pee hole.
That's what?
Get caught in the pee hole.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. No. Like this. No.
No, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I don't know why that reminded me of that. Was just weird. But yeah, dude. Confessions, man. That's a trip.
Right?
And really disturbing.
It's horrible. How many of these people have I worked with that are like
Yeah, well, you think you've worked with some of them?
craziest thing I ever did was had sex with old gangbang over there with no rubber.
Oh, gangbang.
Dave Chappelle joke.
Oh.
Must be a little before your time.
No, dude, I love Dave Chappelle. I'm just caught off guard with it. Bruv, you would just whip out 2 pens right now?
Yeah, I had a third one in my car, but I just sold it.
Is one for flour, one for oil? This is whatever.
They're both oil.
Here, you got 9-pound hammer? Sorry.
Yeah.
I got 9-pound hammer too right there.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, dude, so basically, we're already at 22 minutes, man. We're getting
Oh, we're recording right now?
Dude, I've been recording since you got, before you got here. I've been going.
Sweet.
So check this out. This is Boss Jock. I already did my little shout out. But, so I'll show you in a bit. You've heard the intro I made for this, right?
Yeah, I listened to the podcast.
Okay. So it's not, the intros can be worked with.
on the radio. Of course I'm going to listen to myself. Oh, gosh.
No, but for real, like, it's just kind of like a stupid little one, but it's for whatever. But it's linked in here. So now I started the podcast, did my thing, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do my intro. Pause it here, or don't pause it there, but then you push my intro. We can continue to talk. It plays my intro, ends it, boom, back to recording. So it's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta learn a lot more. All these squares, I can do sound effects in there, so we can, like, get sound effects put in, and just, like, if you wanted to do an applause, I'll just go, boom, applause. So, yeah, I'm gonna learn more about this shit. Pretty stoked about it. Yeah, dude, I got some shit I want to go talk about tonight. Got some, definitely want to, I was kind of bringing up I was talking, kind of, I don't know if I started out with a bummy attitude, but I was talking about, the different shit I want to talk about tonight. One being, Anthony Bourdain died.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that guy's a badass, and I was just trying to talk about, the whole suicide thing, dude. So many people, so many great people are fucking just killing themselves, and it's, to a point, it's obvious with suicide that your mental health is.
Well, it's toast. You're
for sure.
You're so gone in your head, you don't know what to do.
But then, one of the biggest arguments that I wanted to, it's just whatever. It's just one of the things that people should think about more, is you don't even look at these people that have everything, they're fame and rich and all this shit, and it doesn't even matter. That should never be the factor.
No, and they still off themselves.
Yeah. So you got Robin Williams, Chris Cornell, Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. Bennington?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, Linkin Park's huge. It's always going to be huge.
Was.
It's yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I got
It was
you.
huge. 90s, 2000s, now, everything. And it doesn't matter the shit he was going through. It just doesn't matter. So you look at all these drugs but also I was watching some shit on the news and reading these articles about these drugs that are out there that are all over the shelf, prescribed, things we can go buy anywhere, of age of course, but it doesn't matter. You can still buy them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones that are getting you addicted and ODing.
It's because
on Heath Ledger, Prince.
it's a fucking $1 billion industry. The government does not care
Government.
about us.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. They're gonna figure out how to get that next dollar in their pocket, right?
Of course.
And now that weed is becoming legal, now Bayer is trying to get in there, right, and try to make it so they're the only ones that fucking are legally to grow, are legally to do this, are legally to do this. They're trying to basically the fucking aspirin company. Right?
Yeah, no, but
you get all
they're
those
trying to get in there for what? To take it out, or to are they against it?
So
before?
they are the ones that are providing
Against it,
America with
obviously.
marijuana.
Wait, what? Oh, I get. They're trying to make that money.
Because
now.
they're going to lose so much money. The pharmacy,
Of course, yeah.
the pharmaceutical, they're going to lose billions of dollars because we all want to smoke weed. That's what helps me with my anxiety. That's what helps me with my Tourette's. That's what helps me with my depression. It's what helps me with everything.
Yeah.
Different strains, they all have their different shit,
Yeah.
right? It cures cancer. They know about that. You can type in the government cancer patent. They have one. It's been around forever. You can Google it, and it'll bring up and it'll show you the fucking patent number.
Well, there's all those things. I'm pretty sure they found cures for cancer.
No, but what I'm saying is they know.
The government wants the
they're just
population control,
now.
bro.
That's and again, they want control of everything. They This is not what America was fucking made to be built to.
Absolutely not. It's definitely about power, about control, about money. With the government, and that's the government seems to be like a what's it called? It just kind of everything I kind of want to talk about tonight seems like to be like circulate around the government, because the other thing is like the drugs being one of them. Everything legal, it seems like, is harming us. You know, alcohol, medication, caffeine.
Right?
And then things that are against us, things that not only are good for you, that help you.
Things
like
that grow naturally, you could almost say.
Yeah,
that naturally bring themselves onto the planet, they get irritated about because we as people can do it ourselves, and they don't want that.
But so it's like the things like that, like the pot that you can smoke, completely harmless. And
I love pot.
But then also psychedelics, dude. That's like I was talking about. Maybe
they were saying that mushrooms, if you're depressed, now they're saying that mushrooms are a great way to fucking unwind and release that fucking like that.
Yeah.
You've taken them.
Yeah.
I've taken them.
Yeah.
You know exactly how you fucking. 45 minutes later, you got the fucking giggles. You're fucking laughing.
Well, you're
tapping into another part of your fucking mind that you can't tap into when you're fucking sober.
The government wants
whatever you want to call it,
like that mostly
soberish.
Like evolution too. I think that's the other part of the argument. Dude, is like the government's trying to ban that shit because you know that
it's our government too.
Psychedelics can like evolve the mind more, dude. Or like.
And that's the thing is they don't want us to think outside of the box. They want to keep us in their own little fucking box and think, well, this is how it should be done. That's like with school and history, right?
Which also goes to the
you look at the history classes now. Now that I'm old enough and I sit back in there and I look at this shit, they're brainwashing people.
Well, shit gets changed all the time.
Right?
Classes are irrelevant.
Why don't you talk about how 9/11 was an inside job? That's not in the fucking textbooks. It clearly states it was an act of terrorism. So when these kids are going through school, that's what they're learning it as. That's what they're getting driven into their fucking heads.
Yeah.
They don't understand because they're young, right? I mean, I'm still young. I'm 34 years old, but I'm old enough to understand what is going on in the world, right? Yeah. I come from a different generation, a different era, different time, right? When you could literally tell somebody to fuck off and they'd laugh at you. Now you tell somebody to get fucked off, you can get harassment charges, you can get fucking restraining order on you for verbal abuse because you told somebody to fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ridiculous. And it's just, they want to just control, like you said, they want to control everybody.
Every aspect of shit that we're doing.
Power.
Yeah.
They're trying to control fucking water. It's on the earth. It rains.
Music.
Everything.
Like they're trying to
they want to control everything, and it's just
dude, it's all sorts of stuff. It's just kind of crazy what to trust and not to trust. I mean, some of it, you sound kind of crazy going to some aspects, but it's really, you're not crazy. I mean, the government's not trustworthy, so everyone's got the same questions, but we're supposed to work together. That's what the government pledges.
You're supposed to be your own person, right? That's the whole reason why everybody came over here, right? Yeah, they invaded the land. I get it, right? But the whole idea of coming over to, quote, the new land was to get away from all of that stuff. And yet here we are, right back in it. What we left England in the first place for. And now we're right back in it. Right? They're controlling, they're taxing, they're doing all this shit. Washington's horrible. Jay Inslee, I hate that guy. That guy is I don't know. Oh, he wants to put in safe injection sites. Houses where people can go in and shoot up heroin. A clean house, a safe house.
I saw something on
Are you serious? You're going to put millions of dollars into a place where drug addicts can go in and shoot up, rather than taking those millions of dollars and putting it into our children's educational system, into our roads, why are we helping out these addicts?
Well, I think I saw something like that a while ago. I think I don't know. I don't know why we would.
By the way, it smells really good in here.
What? Probably this candle. There's probably this candle. No, but really quick, I was gonna say, I think it might be the fact that, because it's the drug addicts, they're gonna shoot up anyways in the streets, and then cause more harm to them and maybe people around them. Most likely will. So it might as well be in a controlled area where we can try to help them and ease them off. I think they're trying to ease them off.
No, they aren't. They make money off of them because they can
I don't know
either
exactly
be in
what's going
jail,
on.
right?
I really don't know, but if it's in a controlled environment, I feel like it's better than on the streets around people where they can hurt themselves and hurt other people and stuff. I don't know, dude. It's fucked up.
No, I mean, it definitely makes sense what you're saying, and I get that aspect of it.
You're right. I don't even know what
like,
they're doing there.
Why should my tax dollars go towards that?
Sure.
I want my tax dollars to go towards, little Betty's education or little Jimmy's baseball league.
Your son,
right?
Shit.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Why is it going towards that? I don't want my tax dollars going towards that crap.
There's a lot of better shit I can go to.
Right?
But, dude, oh, man, there's just so many different things you can argue about the government and just about life in general, man. There's so many. We're only here for a short time, and then we die.
Yeah.
And we all just want to know what happens after.
And that's the thing, is you never ultimately will know what happens until you go. So
yeah, no, you won't.
Enjoy the time that you have here, because you're never going to live in this. Or going back to what we talked, the 3D, the 4D, universe. Where do we go from here? Do we go to it? Enjoy the moment.
Exactly. But the thing is, dude, we won't know until we die. But the closest we can get is being ripped away from us, because that's the government. That's the drugs. These DMT.
The DMT, yeah.
Psychedelic drugs like the shrooms, like these places that give you a new perspective, new look on things. DMT that literally takes you to, different alternate dimensions, and what you see these just. So what you see the future, you see life, what the meanings of life. You see these images, these that's got to be these huge keys to life, man. And the government makes it more and more difficult. But yeah. So anyways,
well,
we can get back to.
Do you know who Doc Ellis is?
Doc Ellis? No, I don't.
Doc Ellis, he pitched a no-hitter, professional baseball, high as shit on LSD.
Oh, okay. No, I think... Yeah, okay. I've heard about this. I've heard about this for sure.
Yeah, he played for the Pirates. That
was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, it happened... Oh, let's see here. June 12th, 1970.
70, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was under the influence of LSD, and he pitched a fucking no-hitter.
Yeah, no, I heard about that. For sure. I'm just not the biggest sports guy, but definitely heard of that. Rings a bell.
The fact it is that, he
That's
took
great.
LSD,
That's awesome.
and he was putting this ball, right, into this mitt.
Perfectly. He's centered and focused,
right? And who knows what he was seeing and what he was...
You're centered and you're focused on that, for sure. I've done acid plenty of times, and believe me, I've had some experiences, man. I've definitely seen some cool stuff, and I remember being inside a bathroom, and just looking at the lights. And, the lights that, really in real time, they're just flickering really, really, really fast. And I remember
like the fluorescent bulbs?
Yeah, the fluorescent ones. And I remember being in there... And I remember just watching it slow down, like the light going from really, really, really dim to bright as fuck, just slowing down, just watching it wave and pulsate and then blink. And I'm just like watching just this crazy shit, and then just this lines, and then looking at I just remember all sorts of crazy shit. But then you really do focus on things. So I feel like if you're really focused on something like that, like playing baseball, that's some crazy shit. But dude, yeah, I believe it.
And not only that, you're playing in a sport where there's not that many people that are actually a straight up professional in that game. You're one of the top elite, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
And
can I grab some water?
Oh yeah, I got cotton mouth.
No, I know. Do you want something?
Oh, I'd love something.
I don't have a lot I got water or
water. It's the way of life, man. Water.
Come get some juice later.
You do need to take a dab, though.
Yeah.
And I got the dab pens, but I really want to hit out the rig.
What's that, dude?
So I want to hit out the rig.
I figured we could light it over there.
Yes.
That was funny.
Not like last time where it went on for a minute. Sorry about that last time, guys.
I just imagine if this thing ever got to the point where people were subscribing, listening to it, going to work. And we were all, every time we dabbed, just people in the car, just loud volume. Yeah, man, so the government's fucking... Oh, yeah, don't worry, it'll stop after a minute.
Can't be doing that.
It'll be in a minute. They're getting high.
So I am going to head over to the dab station, and I shall return.
Station. So, yeah, dude, hold on. Let me go... I wrote fucking something down. Oh, okay. This was another... So have you been keeping up on the whole IHOP thing?
About them not letting in stoners?
IHOP? No, what?
If you go in reeking like weed, they'll tell you to get out.
That's bullshit.
Yep.
That's bullshit. You're a restaurant. Go fuck yourself.
And you know what's even funnier, listeners? The IHOP here in Bellingham, Washington, their address is actually 420. So
that works
yeah.
perfectly. But what the hell? Okay, that was not what I was gonna say. But fuck IHOP even more. Like for sure.
They fail.
I just wait until you hear what the news is. This makes them sound so much more ridiculous. But damn, what? They turn away stoners. They smell like
If you
pot?
go in smelling like pot, they'll tell you to get out.
I'm guessing because it's a family place too.
Yeah.
But come on, you serve pancakes and good little like fucking food, breakfast food. Come on, you want to get
They
high
never
in the
said
morning.
anything about somebody going in there reeking like they've been up for a fucking 32-hour fucking vodka.
Little boozer,
Right.
little boozer. Yeah, I know, dude. That's just the way it is.
Like how the world's...
But
you know what? The
now.
world is changing. It's so...
I can only see because of the family thing. But still, it's ridiculous. That's so stupid.
Super, super ridiculous.
I mean, kids are gonna grow up anyways around it, so might as well fucking just smell the pot anyways.
You kidding? I grew up around people smoking pot. I turned out just fine. I have no arrest record. I've never been arrested. I've sat in the back of a cop car one time and was released within 5 minutes of me sitting back there because I'm not a fucking moron. I got common sense.
Yeah, just don't be dumb.
I'm a stoner. I'm not a drunk.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm worried about demolishing is the bag of Doritos and the 4 to 8 tacos that I just got from Taco Bell.
There you go.
That's my mission. That's my pleasure.
That's my mission, buds. That's my mission, buds. After you take that dab, I'm taking one. No, but okay. I feel like that's gonna. Well, I wonder. It's probably not gonna be too bad over there. So I'll keep talking. The IHOP thing, man. So they posted out on Twitter a couple weeks ago. This thing that the P has changed to a B. So IHOP is now IHOB. And yeah, no, hold on. I know. They're posting it all around Twitter, probably other social media networks and shit to say, what do you think the B stands for, right? So everyone's taking their guesses and stuff. And hold on, let me go. I want to see. I can't remember what I thought it was.
How about bitches for turning away stoners?
Yeah, that's so stupid. I hate that. That's so dumb. No, so I don't think mine was like clever or anything. I don't even think it was. I think it was more of a joke, but oh yeah, what did you say? Bullshit or bitches? No, I said IHOB bullshit. The B stands for bullshit. But it's burgers, dude.
You can't have burgers and pancakes.
It's pancakes is out. They're done. Like, well, obviously they're gonna have pancakes still. I'm sure.
Then it's not IHOP anymore.
No,
It's not IHOP. It's done.
I wrote this IHOP. Changing name for a day to IHOB. International House of Breakfast or International House of Batter. They're gonna make us. Oh, that's what I said. They're changing it to B, so I was like, are they going to International House
Maybe
of
they're
Breakfast?
bringing biscuits in for chicken and waffles, or I don't know how that fucking works, but I just like a fat dad, so
Chicken and
it works in
waffles.
my mind.
Chicken and waffles, that sounds amazing. No, but I thought
I'd
they were
like
going to
give
do
a shout out
batter.
to the Mount Baker Mouthhole.
What's that?
Oh, it is a brand new mobile food truck in Bellingham, and they serve chicken and waffles and other various items.
Dude, I've been waiting for chicken and waffles.
They've
to come
been
around
sold
here.
out, from what I've read on the their Facebook page and stuff, multiple times. I haven't got a chance to go yet because work. But as soon as I get to, yeah, chicken and waffles. There's a place in Bellingham now. And it's mobile, and it's called the Mount Baker Mouth Bowl.
Oh, that's awesome. Check them out for sure. Let's go find it. We'll do a review of the podcast on them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Mount Baker Mouth Hole.
They started out, they had a restaurant up at the base of Baker last summer. They tried, I think it was about last summer, they tried to reopen up another restaurant up in that location where there'd been one before. I'm from that area. It's very hard to have a restaurant in that location because of the people up there, right? A lot of those people up there are very self-sufficient. They fish, they hunt, so they don't want to go to a restaurant where these people went to a grocery store and bought this hamburger.
Yeah.
When they have a freezer full of grass-fed beef, deer, elk, bear, right? Real meat.
I always drove up there and I always wondered about this certain restaurant that I always saw that was...
Frosties?
No, I don't know what the fuck it was called. All I know was it was like a country Italian restaurant. Italian food mixed with country or something.
Heading up to Baker?
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Country Italian? Weird.
It wasn't the very last. It was in the little town there.
Yeah, I think. I don't know, dude.
Obviously, it's on the right-hand side.
Well, anyways, Mount Baker Mouth Hole. We're gotta check that out. But I said my guess was what they were gonna do. Obviously, this was a stupid guess. I was probably stoned and tweeted this when I heard about it. But it was International House of Batter. Well, we would go in there and they would make us cook our own goddamn pancakes. Right? That would suck. But... dude, it's burgers. The B stands for burgers. They changed it. I don't know all the reasons, but I'm pretty sure mainly because pancakes are outdated. Nobody's coming for pancakes anymore, or they want to get healthier or something.
So they go to burgers
I don't
to get
know.
healthier?
But I was like...
The fact is
it doesn't make sense.
No, if pancakes are so-called out, close the franchises, shut it down, and start up a burger chain. A whole new name, everything.
You get a whole new name.
Keep the buildings that you... keep them rented. Pay the... right? But do a complete overhaul and don't even make it anything. It changed the fucking name.
Yeah, we already got iPhone, so like let's get IHOP. Made sense,
right?
IHOP.
You know what this is reminding me of?
What?
Idiocracy. It starts off at Fuddruckers.
Oh man.
And 2 minutes into the movie, it's called Buttfuckers.
Dude, Idiocracy. Someone was just comparing that movie to our real life right now.
No, dude, it's 100% true.
Definitely. Owen Wilson. No, Luke Wilson. It's his brother Luke.
Yeah, it's Luke.
That's a good movie. I gotta see that again.
You gotta lead, follow, or get out of the way. That's why you get out of the way. You're not supposed to get out of the way. Why? It's supposed to make you... bro. Fuck, I forget what he says right there, but yeah.
I definitely want to watch that one again. God. All right. So... shit. Yeah, so... IHOP, man, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. The name doesn't make sense. They should just completely change it to something new. They're already blue and gray kind of looking outside, right? So, like, go with this. So, you know what I wish? I'm just a Seinfeld fanatic. I love Seinfeld everything. So, I want there to be a huge chain of just, like, that classic look of their, you know,
of the restaurant.
Of the restaurant.
Dude, yes.
Blue line around it of Seinfeld.
Dude.
And then you go in there and you can get some classic foods, some meals, some coffee, some sodas, some pie.
Why not? You can sit and talk like this.
Why not? Dude, little Seinfeld bits. Seinfeld's my shit, though. You know, I would love anything. I was gonna do a food truck because you know I have that entrepreneur fucking mind. I just all of this sorts of shit.
Yeah, you know how many food trucks we've talked about doing when we worked together.
On top of the fact that you know, I've always actually wanted to open a restaurant. Brick and mortar's crazy though, but I would love to. I've always hated working at them all.
I personally believe you'd have to start in a food truck like the movie Chef.
Oh, yeah, no, I believe
You're the one.
He started
in a restaurant, but
he was a chef.
Watching the movie,
he went back to food truck.
And you see how much happier he was.
Of course.
Right.
But I think a food truck would be awesome as fuck, dude. But one of my first ideas for one was to actually, I drew it up. I told everyone, like my friends about it. Like I was actually gonna do it, and it was gonna be a Seinfeld's themed one. Like the cafe, kind of make it look like that one, you know, in the side theme, the transitional scenes in the show, and then like get some classic meals.
See, you could do that with the fucking school bus, man.
For sure.
You show up at random places because then with the school bus you can literally cook in the back, and you could literally have a few tables up in the front where if it's raining and people still want to come in, right? It's.
Why not?
Oh man, that would be dope.
Dude, we got the same oil, bruv.
I know. I was just noticing that.
Dude, yeah, it'd be really cool. I got so much right now that's happening. You know, starting a podcast, writing the script. I'm trying to get that perfected so I can start sending that out, and then moving to LA. But I definitely would love to start a food truck at some point too. Maybe when I move and you keep on continuing to come out, maybe we can start a food truck. Eventually.
I'm gonna come out a lot.
Maybe we could.
I'm coming out there a lot.
I would love to start
because I can't move because my kid, right? You know, I
won't.
will not move anywhere away from him until he is 18 years old. Until he is pretty much an adult, right? Like that's.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I didn't have a dad. I didn't have any of that. So for me, I gotta stay next to him. But the food truck. I mean,
that would be cool. That'd be fun.
I feel like that's just what more people are into now these days. And a lot of people don't want to go sit down in a fucking restaurant because the shit's too expensive. The portions are too small, and it's most of the stuff it's warmed up in a bag. right? Or it's some type of processed crap.
Yeah.
To where if you go to a food truck, you can watch them make the food, right? Like you watch them cook the meat, you watch them, you smell it cooking. It's the whole idea
Talk
of it.
to them, it's personal.
Right? Yeah.
It's fun. They make it fun. I mean, it's all sorts of shit, dude. It's definitely a good investment. They got a big old food truck rally every summer here. I've been to it a few years. Was that you?
Nope, must have been the neighbors. And we've got Garrison Hunt here going in for a dab. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrison Hunt right now is attempting a 1 gram dab. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Garrison Hunt has drank the bong water while taking the 1 gram dab with no cough.
Oh man, if someone did that, that'd be gross.
Yeah.
I've seen someone drink down like half a bong full of water.
I've never drank the bong water. I have an accident, when you fucking carve it too fucking hard and it goes shooting up.
Oh yeah, I've done that on an accident. Shit sucks. Ah.
So what do you think about Trump being over in there, North Korea, and being the first, whether people want to, since the Korean War, he's the first person that's been over there to try to even do anything. And
I don't really know, dude. Trump's an idiot, but I don't follow politics that much, dude. I'm not gonna I can't get into it too much, but his last tweet was pretty funny. Or not his last one, but what he said about everything's settled, sleep tight, or whatever. Like, President Obama said that North Korea was our biggest and most dangerous problem. No longer. Sleep well tonight. Said that 15 hours ago. Last night.
Interesting.
He's a fucking character, man.
Just a question I had. Just more or less because there's actually someone over there. No one's been over there since the whole Korean War, and they went, back in the 50s. And
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I guess it was just more or less. Do you think it's crazy that he's over there? He's the first really person to be over there and actually talk to.
I think he's crazy.
Oh, who isn't fucking crazy?
True, but I don't know. The whole thing, dude, he's just not trustworthy to be that position.
Then again, nobody is in politics are
Trustworthy. I don't trust any of them. And having Trump in there being somewhat, he grew up with us in the celebrity eye. Now he's the fucking president. It's kind of like, well, I guess
that ain't Trump tight. That's what everyone used to say. All the rappers in the 90s they always said Trump tight.
Trump tight? Wow.
They want to be Trump tight, right?
Wow, bro.
Whoa.
Shit.
Nostalgic, man.
Oh, shit. I used to have a purple Trump tie.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, fuck yeah. I used to, his clothing line, bro. Trump. Donald J. Trump.
DJT.
I had a fucking purple tie, silk as fuck. And just, dude, that thing was awesome. I love it. I probably still have it, dude.
Oh, I guarantee you.
It was shiny as hell. Silk as fuck.
Made you want to fire somebody.
Made me want...
I put it on and just started walking in. I walked into a Kmart.
Made me want...
I just started firing motherfuckers, and you know what? They didn't even question me. You know why? That fucking tie. They looked at that tie and they said, this guy must be up there.
This guy's pretty fucking orange.
You're fired. Hey.
You're fired.
You're fired.
So, Dude, I got a whole bunch of notes about things I've been thinking about this week. All my ideas for sketches. I have a new idea for an indie film that I want to start filming on top of the pilot. Cause I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe. So
No, do it yourself.
no, yeah, but I want to try to find this. I'm trying to find a way for. I want to do the pilot. I want to film the pilot, and I need a bunch of different things. But I need to try to find some sort of funding for a few things, and I'm trying to think of like ways to go about that. So I'm like gonna try to do like little commercials for people and maybe charge them a little bit of money. Because I've already done 2 on YouTube and I didn't charge. Did one for a gym, Club Barbell, and they gave me free membership. And then JJ's. But I didn't get paid. So I gotta try to do something like that. Fuck, this coughing's really annoying to anyone listening if they do.
That's weak shit. Weak shit.
I know. But
Shit's weak.
shit's weak.
Shit's weak.
Nick Swartzen was just here too, dude.
Yes, he was.
Damn.
I didn't get to go see him for a second time.
Me and Blake were gonna go, but
I guess he was so drunk the first time he was here, he didn't even remember being here.
really?
So he came the second time thinking it was his first time.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, that's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I think Blake went and saw him the first time, so I guess he must have been drunk, maybe?
Good old
I don't know.
Terry.
Terry! Pew! 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 That's a good, I like that. Yeah, that's a loud one. That's a good one.
Have you ever heard his gay robot?
Oh, of course, dude.
Hi guys, Marty.
You can dip your chip in my asshole.
Would you say gay robot? Nothing. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, those were classic. I had those on my
Oh, yeah.
iPod fucking classics.
So if you watch in Grandma's Boy, one of the posters that hangs up in the background, gay robot.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just for all those people out there as well, if you didn't know that.
Oh, hell yeah. Go watch Grandma's Boy in general.
Yes.
Speaking of movies, great transition. That was amazing. Hereditary, dude. Have you heard of that?
I've seen a few previews for it. I don't have cable
shit.
in my place, because we're out in the boonies.
Dude, I just have Netflix and all my Wi-Fi shit.
But no, same thing. That's what.
Dude, wow. That they're saying it's like our age new exorcism and shit. Like it's supposed.
No, it's supposed to be one of like the most terrifying films, apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the trailer on this.
I don't know.
How do you
YouTube, man.
how do you spell Hereditary though?
Dude, we live in the 21st century. Watch this. See this little microphone?
Yeah.
Hereditary.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh yeah.
Hereditary.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, the Dollhouse. I love
Here,
it.
watch the first trailer.
Oh yeah, you got
Oh,
it.
we're gonna watch the ad first, and it's actually, look at that. It's the Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail,
Look at that.
dude. Supplies,
Supplies
lost.
lost. Oh, it's a Geico commercial. I hope he gets dysteria.
Exhaustion.
Yep, he got dysteria. He died. So here it is.
Yeah, it starts out with the Dollhouse, man.
Come on, Peter. It's just soon.
Wait, this is all in a dollhouse?
No, it's like real life, and then it's like, I don't know, dude, it's creepy.
Is this a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Your faces here today. I know my mom would be very touched and probably a little suspicious. My mother was a very secretive and private woman. It's Grandma. You know you were her favorite, right?
Huh.
Even when you were a little baby, she wouldn't let me feed you because she needed to feed you.
This is
She
weird.
was a very difficult woman.
It still looks like these are all toys. They're like sitting in toys. What is this? It's like,
It's a Dollhouse thing, but
what the fuck? It's just what they're staring into the dollhouse, but they're not.
I don't know what the fuck the Dollhouse has to do with it, but it's creepy, dude.
Oh, God!
She isn't gone.
She straight up cuts that bird's head off. Dude, I don't know, man.
She had private rituals, private friends.
Who's gonna take care of me?
You don't think I'm gonna take care of you?
But when you die,
Oh, fucking creepy.
She wasn't altogether there.
I gotta find me a girl to take to this Garrison.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's such a great time, and I'll hit her with the old popcorn trick. I'm gonna cut a hole in the bottom of my popcorn, and when she goes in to reach for some buttery flavored popcorn, she's gonna get a buttery flavored corn dog. Oh my god, you're gonna be a corn dog? Surprise!
I just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, man, it looks awesome. So.
Well, yeah. Oh!
They're nailing it, man. They're killing it with the
Yeah, dude, the horror
these
movies
days.
I feel like the past 15, 20 years have just been... my favorite director so far with horror movies, I don't think anybody can beat Rob Zombie.
Oh,
Plain
wow.
and
It's
fucking
great.
simple, dude, because he...
Eli Roth argued and lawyered.
Dude, The Devil's Rejects, House of a
I
Thousand
know.
Corpses.
You're right. Rob Zombie's
and,
amazing. He's
and the
doing
Halloween movie that he did.
Yeah, the
That-
first one was amazing. The second
dude.
one got off a little for me.
But
little
Halloween, that is my favorite fucking movie because it shows how he became. Oh my god, what's
Michael
his
Myers?
Yeah, Michael. How,
Well, yeah, it
how
shows
like
the
Michael
story.
Myers became like that crazy.
It is his backstory.
And
Have you
it's
seen
so
the new trailer?
fucked up when the kid like kills the kid with the fucking stick, bashes his head, and that's when you knew the movie was going to be good
It was good.
because movies weren't getting that savage. And then I think that's what happened is Rob Zombie showed up and did those 3 films, and it kind of just like
He put his crazy dark nuts twist on him.
yeah, fuck yeah.
His wife in him too. That
Oh
was creepy.
man, Sherry Moon.
She's beautiful. She's definitely.
Oh my gosh.
The second one got off a little bit for me. It was just like, Michael Myers with a giant beard walking everywhere. It was just nuts. Like obviously not walking because that's what he does, but just it was crazy to see him giant beard and whatever. But the shit, what was I just gonna fucking say and I lost it.
It's cause you're stoned, bro.
It's just because I can't think of a couple things at once.
It's the 9-pound hammer. You were talking about Rob Zombie.
Oh yeah, Eli Roth is a great
you go.
one though. Honestly, like all this, like so Eli Roth does like. Did he do all the Saws? He directed like all the Saws or some of them.
The first, I'll give him that, dude. The first Saw,
Idea
and
writer concept.
the first Saw was good. The second Saw was. I felt like after the
Those are
second
pretty
one,
crazy though.
right?
They're
Because
gory,
the
that's
second
it.
one, I'll never forget. I think it was the second one. Is when the chick fell it, or the guy or the girl, somebody fell into that giant fucking hole of opened needles.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god! Like, I would have rather had that reverse bear trap on my head from the first movie.
Yeah, fuck
right.
that.
Falling into those needles. Oh,
Needles, no way, dude.
savage.
That's not cool. He also did Hostel though. That was another one. I don't even know if he did any of the Saws for sure. I thought that was with some of them, but I don't know, dude. Like I know him from obviously Inglourious Bastards for sure, but then like I thought he was like a writer. I thought he had something to do with Saw or a few of them, maybe some of the writing, but Hostel for sure. And then that movie Clown. But like I know there's another one. I'm gonna look it up.
Huh.
I watched Clown actually with, someone a long time ago. But
I got what you're putting down. I had someone a long time ago.
it
too.
was a really good movie and it was actually kind of creepy. But it was just clowns are creepy in general.
I fucking hate clowns. Like anytime that there's like a circus or a clown will come up to me, I try to be very nice at first. Like straight up, I tell them it's just like, hey man, I got to think about clowns.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I understand you're doing your job, and I'm not gonna take just. Don't come near me. Because if you come up to me again, I will take the assault charge. I will punch you in the fucking face.
Fuck you up.
Because 34 years, it's not that I'm terrified of. They're fucking. It's like, just get away from me, man. Like, no, that fucking face paint and shit. No, and you look like a juggalo. So that's probably half the reason why you're gonna get punched in the face.
Dude.
Yeah, he did. Eli Roth did Hostel, The Green Inferno, Cabin Fever, Knock
Fever.
Knock. Inglourious Bastards, just released Death Wish. That was a 2008 film, or 18.
Yeah.
Hostel Part 2, Clown, Grindhouse, Aftershock, The Last Exorcism. Jesus, this guy, it goes on and on and on and on. And yeah, wow, a lot of movies. Rock of Ages? No way. What? He did all the horror movies and then he did Rock of Ages? I guess every psycho has a soft, crazy side. Mm-hmm. Look at, I am laughing. I am laughing now. I am funny, yeah.
Oh, yes. Very, very funny. 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 No? Okay, fine. Whatever. Cool.
9.
Whatever.
9.
No, I'm trying to, like, get this, it's like I'm, like, I, like, broadcast and showcase and advertise the podcast going out there on all my social media as if I have hella people watching and, like, oh, we need to tune in. But there's literally probably no one right now. So it's just, like, whatever. You gotta start somewhere.
What, if you ever picked up a hitchhiker and he said these words to you, this is what I want you to say to him. And he goes, man, I can't believe you stopped and picked me up. How did you know that I wasn't a serial killer? You calmly look over at him, smile. You say, well, the chances of 2 serial killers being in the same car are pretty slim to none.
So you're trying to... What if he is, though?
Well, then you better pull out your fucking knife that your hand should have already been sitting on and stab him in the throat a couple times before he does the... There you go, see? Yep. Everyday carry. Boom, look at that. Oh my gosh, he stabbed him.
Yeah.
Take the knives away.
Dude, so would you pick up a hitchhiker?
No.
Have you?
Nope.
I don't think if I ever...
I don't trust people enough to do that. I have trust issues. I don't... Not really trust you, I just don't...
I don't think I have... I feel like... I want to say I've been in a car where we did. I think I've been with friends... And we were in a car, and we picked someone up for sure. Like, I told the guys I'm thinking of, they would have done that for sure. So, me by myself, no. But,
we never picked up hitchhikers. What we did, we used to have bums buy us booze when we were kids.
Yeah.
But, when we had our driver's license, and what we'd do is we would drive to the store and be like, oh yeah, get us all of this stuff too, and then you can drink it with us. And they're like, oh, all right. And they'd bring all the booze out, and then we'd get him in the car, and we'd start driving. All of a sudden, we'd pull into a parking lot because we'd be like, oh shit, the car is fucking, this is going on. So we were all acting like we were going to get out, and as soon as he jumped out of the passenger door, we'd fucking punch it and take off, and then leave him in the parking lot with no fucking booze, or,
So you were just a dick then?
Well, we were kids, we were rebels.
Fucking bums, man. They're just starting to come back. It's that time of the year. It's summertime, bro. They're coming in.
Yeah, I know. There was a bum out on Samish today throwing giant rocks, not pebbles, but like stones in the fucking road.
Really?
At the old McDonald's there now. It's that Mexican restaurant. I forget what it's fucking called. Azteca or something like that. But he was throwing fucking boulders out there, dude. And I guess it was the second day in a row that he was out there fucking doing it. Well, and again, that's how fucked up our mental health system is. You got this guy who, for the second day in a row, is throwing out these fucking boulders that are probably weighing at least 30 to 40 pounds, right? These rocks in the middle of the fucking road. Mm-hmm. 2-lane, right?
Yeah. Dude, it's... What the fuck? I don't get it. There's a lot of odd shit that goes on. And there's a lot of odd homeless people I've been seeing lately. Just different varieties now, man. Young people.
Now they come in a variety pack.
It's just like I'm seeing
because
young girls.
They're getting shipped up here is what's happening from like Everett and Seattle. That's what happens.
You're younger than me. Can you not just get a job anywhere?
Go get a fucking job, you bum.
Yeah, that's when you're like,
straight up.
You're a bum. You're like 20. Go fucking... my mom is looking for someone to work as a lifeguard right now. I should just go find some bum. Be like, hey, Mom, I found you a homeless person. Actually, they're not homeless. They just... I won't tell her that. But there's a lot of fucking young people out there.
Messages left and right.
Aren't you just popular, bruh?
No, they're... Yeah, I guess sort of.
Yeah,
but not
cool
so much.
Guy.
I try.
You like this picture I made? When you need a snack.
Oh shit, they're all Garrisons,
Yeah.
and then there's a bag of M&Ms, a Snickers, and
Well, I left a few options.
the Dorito crackers, and
I had to leave a few
I'm
options.
sorry to tell you, you left the best 3 options. I'd take all 3 of those.
But I'm like 98% of the
Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here's the picture. And that's how big
Oh,
the
that's
rocks
such a
are.
sick picture, guys, that you can't see. Oh, you took that or is that just posted?
No, that was on Brit's list.
Wow, it's really just a fucking homeless bum looking
Dude,
dude
yeah.
sitting there crisscross and like throwing some rocks. Big old rocks. Those are the size bigger than the
Yeah.
turtles in the road.
Oh, yeah. Second day in a row.
Cool.
Right?
What a cool guy.
And then we have cousins fucking each other here in Linden. So I don't...
You know what? Fuck LA. I want to stay here.
Yeah, it's a whole sitcom.
Yeah, it's a sitcom here for sure. It's called Beat Hammond.
Alrighty. Now next on Wacom, we're going to talk to Brenda and Greg, who are cousins and have their 3rd baby on the way.
You're gonna...
Greg, how did you first feel when you met your cousin? Well, we were at our family reunion, and I just knew right then and there that I had to marry her because she was just beautiful.
What?
The fuck? Sorry, I just, yeah.
I think she was beautiful.
Whatcom County is full of a bunch of fucking weirdos.
I'm going to move away,
Like cousin
write
fucking
a
weirdos.
sitcom about Bellingham, and then come back because it'll become the big show, and everyone will want to make it a show. Then I'll have to live here.
Sweet.
Okay.
Perfect.
No.
You can buy half the town and move them all out.
Dude, the cool thing is there's a lot of cool stuff to acknowledge around here, like to write about, to take pictures. Photography obviously is amazing around here.
Oh no, yeah, the scenery is
amazing.
awesome. It's beautiful. It's these vagrants that have like just crawled their snaky fucking rough,
Got it.
just drugged
You got
out asses into our fucking town that have just
Look at you.
for real, dude. They're varmints, man. They're fucking varmints. You know that fucking mole that keeps popping up in your fucking garden every morning? That's what they fucking are around here. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of them need mental health. There's nothing wrong. Like they need the help, but the fact that cities are shipping up here into Bellingham, and Bellingham is just so like, come on up. The fuck?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Come on up.
I'm gonna take a picture really quick. I'll be right out, bro.
He's gonna go pee. The all-new Chevy Silverado 1500. Biggest motor in its class. Oh, like a rock. Chevy. It's an American revolution. Alrighty, we're back from the break. Garrison Harrison, the Hunt Man, had to drain the snake.
That's a cool name. Dude, I wanted to put it out there that so you've seen the art that I did up for this thing? This should be a little gold ghost.
Yeah,
So I really
that's gonna be your chain.
Oh god, yeah, dude. Oh man, how fucking sick! I just watched this. So GQ? I think GQ's got this channel on YouTube that 2 Chainz hosts.
2 Chainz.
It's the sickest channel ever, man. He basically just hosts a show about the most expensive and coolest shit, and so it's like he did some dope ass shit. But actually, I got it mixed up. I was thinking of the show. I think it's Concept that does it. They show off these, guys' as chains. Fucking Lil Yachty, his fucking chains or whatever. Fucking.
I barely even know who half of these rappers
I know
are
they're
anymore.
crazy. Yeah, it's just stupid. But it's just
they're
ridiculous.
all
These chains are just like Bart
Mumble
Simpson.
rappers. They're it's just all ad libs and a hook. There's no.
Hold on, look at this. Yachty Bart chain.
Oh, have you ever seen Gucci Mane's Bart chain? That's where it originated from. Gucci Mane.
Yeah, he even says it. Inspired by Gucci Mane.
Oh, that's actually pretty dope.
It's all it's done up. Like, that's filthy for sure. It's like, dude, he spent so much money on it.
Here's Gucci's.
Yeah. I know, he showed it, like, hundreds of thousands, I think. But I don't even know. I was talking about art. I want to get this logo. Like, I like the fact that it looks like kind of shit. Like, that's kind of like the point of it. But I want some... If there's any artists out there, check out the art I've done so far and send me some sick ass stuff. I'll shout you out. I need some cool logo stuff for this podcast.
I got a guy who will draw it up for you.
Really?
Yeah, he's also a musician. I was telling him about the podcast, and he literally goes, "Can anybody come and be on it?"
Hell yeah!
Because they have a band.
Cool.
Their name is Monstrous. They're like a rock band.
Well, I really hope this thing gets popular so I can actually give people an audience.
Dude, he already told me he'd come over in their their band practice room and shoot like a half a live show.
Oh, nice.
And they can show their music, and you can just bullshit with them about music and how they started doing their basically getting you an interview. I mean, being interviewed to
hell yeah. What?
Look at that. See?
So yeah, dude, so many things planning for this shit. You know, this is just like the first legit episode. I'm calling it episode 1, the real one. The last one was episode 0.
I was on 0.
And number 1.
And who knows, I might be number 2. I am not a rapper. You won't ever hear me do anything like that again.
Oh, you're gonna rap a lot of this shit. I'm gonna rap battle, bro.
Yeah, episode 1.
Yeah, dude, I just want to get some shit going. I want to get some, like, there's some we've gone over a lot of good stuff, but, you know, IHOP was really a main concern of mine, dog.
Mine was coming in and asking Bellingham, what the fuck, why are you, like, fucking your cousins and getting them pregnant, and... Oh, yeah, there was another one, too, that I remember now. There's a guy who posted on there, said, when my wife goes to work, she has no idea that I shove my dildo in her ass, and I like it.
She has no idea he shoves her dildo in her ass?
Or he does.
In his?
He takes her dildo and shoves it in his ass.
In his?
And she has no idea, and he likes it. That's what it said on the post.
Okay, dude, yeah, there's just some fucking freaks out there.
Did you see the Dennis Rodman meltdown?
Yeah. D-Rod, bruv. He's a hero. He's a hero.
The Worm.
Chicago Bulls, bro.
Word.
That's where I'm from.
The Bulls.
The Bulls.
The Bears.
That's where I'm from, dude. My hometown, baby.
I spent a week in Chicago one time
I spent a life there.
when I made the mistake of marrying my first wife. Well, I guess my only
In Chicago?
wife.
You guys got married in Chicago?
Yep. Cook County.
Okay.
Yep. Found a park right down there in downtown and did it right down there.
Cook County, I feel like that's where I was born.
You probably were.
Crystal Lake, is that where Crystal Lake's around?
I don't know. I was there for a week. We went down to like Navy Pier. We checked out. It's not the Sears Tower anymore. I forget what they changed it to. But it's when they added in the glass bottoms that you can walk out on.
Yeah.
I'm completely terrified of heights. I wouldn't go out on it. Now they have those windows that tilt down that you can ride on like that and look down.
They're doing that to the Space Needle in Seattle now.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
They're making the whole
Y'all
flooring.
are crazy for that stuff.
They're making it all see-through, everything now, to walk all around. Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
See, I call people crazy who do that, but I have no problem getting behind the wheel and doing 140 or 150, 160 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's all
Right?
just preferences on what you
Yeah,
think
no, I'll
crazy
stay on the
is.
ground and go fast, but I don't want to go. I mean, I'm 6'4". I don't need to be any higher in the air.
I'm exactly high with you,
Right?
man. I feel you. So it's like, doesn't it feel weird? You not like you're so used to it, you don't feel tall, really.
No, okay,
Doesn't
so
it feel weird?
It is, because when I get around someone that's taller than me,
Yeah,
that's when it's weird, because I know that I'm way above average for height.
Yeah, I
right?
know. People
So
always look up to me like, "You're tall." I'm like,
it's like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I guess because I don't realize it,
Yeah.
but God, my buddy just had a birthday not too long ago. You know, on what, 4 of my closest friends? Yeah. One is 4 or 5. Fuck, who was all there? Yeah, there were 5 of us there, right? Yeah. And it goes 6'7", 6'6", 6'5", and 6'4".
Oh, all you guys
all
down
of
in
us,
a row?
right?
Wow.
And then everybody else there was like 5'11" and under. Right? Like his other friends.
Yeah.
But they're so used to seeing him, it's not out of the ordinary to see this tall guy. But then here all of a sudden come these other 3 really tall guys walk into this bar. And I just remember one of his friends like looked at us and he was like, "Where the fuck did you guys come from? The land of giants?" Like, Jesus. Like, I mean, and then you start, and once he starts saying that, that's when you start like kind of looking around and noticing like, I pretty much see the top of everybody's fucking head right now.
Yeah,
it's.
A lot of places.
Oh, dude, especially it's ridiculous. You can get picked out of a crowd very easy.
Yeah, I'm the tallest in my family. My brother would argue that, but I'm taller than my brother.
Oh, I'm the tallest out of. I mean, I don't really have much of a. Out of my. Yeah, those people. I guess I don't know what you want to call them.
You are tall for sure.
No, dude, my kid.
Yeah.
5 years old.
He'll be tall. Yeah.
4'5" right now, and he weighs 83.5 pounds, and he's 5.
Weston, man, he's getting there.
Right here, right?
How old is he?
5.
Oh wow, Jesus,
dude, you got to look at these pictures. He is like twice the size of everybody in his class, and he's if everything goes right and he keeps growing as he's growing, he's supposed to be around 6'7".
Shit, that's really that's cool.
Dude,
basketball, bud.
Dude, baseball. I mean, just
sports in general. Just
I
wish I was taller, dude. I feel selfish saying that.
Oh, don't
I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'4". I feel selfish saying that, but I kind of wish I was like 6'6". So selfish of me.
Come on, pull it up. There we go. I don't know why it's not doing this.
I need to go buy some cashews. Where's a cheap place to buy nuts, dude?
Winco.
I don't want to drive all the way. How much is Winco? Oh, whatever. I don't want to drive to Winco for nuts.
Yeah, I'll tell you later how they're cheap.
Oh, man, I should use cashew sound. Boim.
Yeah.
Blam.
They blom.
Not for a while. Dude, how long should we do this podcast for?
I don't know. I gotta push pause on this. I can't push pause on the video because it's on a message. He's in a Spanish immersion class, so they're singing for the graduation in Spanish. But look at that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, dude.
He's an entire, like, he's shoulder to top of the head taller than everyone. Like, he's just a giant.
Yeah, he's
huge. These kids are,
compared to he's like another 2 years older, almost looking than him. That's crazy.
Dude, he's mad, and he just keeps growing, dude.
Dumb little laugh I just did right there. Dude, these are the things that I need to take from the sound bites and like do the recording. Like, ooh,
oh, baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
Maybe we should do a day doing those.
Nice and toasty.
I don't know how those actually work, but I gotta figure it out, bruv.
Well, you just record your own little sound bites and then add them in.
Hey,
are you gonna hear the candle burn?
Shout out to, what is that, LW Home Richly Scented Candle. I'm getting the Soothing Crystal right now. It's so soothing. You should sponsor my podcast.
It is. It's very comforting.
And I'll shout you out, guys. I'll shout the fuck out of your candles.
Sitting on a beach in France.
I feel like I'm just surrounded in Krypton by the crystals.
Washing up on the shore, and the birds are flying around with a beautiful song.
Oh.
Vegas.
Yeah. Steve Zuzu, something like that. I like that.
Steve Isuzu, like Isuzu trucks.
Steve Zuzu. No, I'm thinking of Bill Murray. Steve Zuzu.
Oh,
Zuzu. What's his name? Life Aquatic?
gosh! Shout out to Bill Murray.
My favorite
Fucking
Bill.
what a fucking legend.
So I was talking about him the other day. Bill Murray is one of my favorites. Always has been. Love the guy. I have a tattoo. He's part of this sleeve right here. Not this sleeve, but this one. I already have the image. I should show you. But I love the guy. Always will. And I want to meet him. And he's getting older. He's still young. He's like 60.
You gotta
70
go.
something. I need
Where
to
does
meet
he?
this
He
man.
lives in New York, right? That's where he lives.
He's probably got houses in a few different
No,
spots.
but what he does is he actually goes around to random bars, and he pops in on them, and he's there, and he.
Can I get that outlined? And the beanie's gonna.
Oh
be red.
yes, sir.
Happy little Bill right here.
Oh, I got pitch in my hair.
Pitch?
Sorry.
Yeah, you do.
Look at that.
No, but I love the man, and he's so cool. But I want to meet him, and I want to meet him before he goes because I love the guy. And I hate saying that because I mean, not like he's gonna go anytime soon. You
No,
never know.
but I mean, let's be honest. I mean, nobody gets
people are
younger,
popping off
right?
left and right. And
Yeah, but Bill's Bill. He's way too.
that guy's the most talented motherfucker I've ever fucking
man.
seen. Dude, all of his movies, Caddyshack,
Caddyshack,
Ghostbusters is one of
Ghostbusters,
my favorites for sure. Groundhog Day is
Groundhog
definitely there.
Day.
And I love this Christmas special he did, like that one he did a couple of years ago on Netflix. But then, like he did this, his Scrooged version was always great. I mean, what about Bob? Get out of town, bruv. Bill Murray, and then all the stuff he does, like Wes Anderson films. Because I mean, like Life Aquatic, and then what's that one he did with like Edward Norton?
Oh, dude, I forgot about Stripes and Kingpin.
Kingpin.
He was in
Kingpin was amazing, dude.
Yes, yes. Oh, Space Jam too, man. Come
He
on.
was in that, yeah.
He could have went pro, and he even knew it, but his knees were too shot out at the end after the Monstars. I mean, that was an incredible game. I mean, don't get me wrong, for it to come back.
Oh, the Monstars
Right.
handled it.
I mean, I'll never forget as soon as Bill Murray entered the Looney Tunes Stadium. It was just, it was phenomenal. They knew they were going to win. Bill, the fucking man Murray, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Jordan stretched out and got the last point, but not without those. I mean, Bill Murray was Jordan's Pippen.
The inspiration he brought.
In Space Jam.
Oh, nice reference. Nice.
I mean, there's no way about it. Yeah, and what about Bob?
Ooh, 24-year-old joke. Not even a day old joke. Nice.
Right?
All right, so, hey, man, Bill, if you hear this, Bill, man, what if Bill subscribed to this? What he was like? What if Bill was like, fuck, man, it's Friday morning. Gotta watch
Bill Murray was in
new
Wild
episode
Things.
of GldnGlxy Podcast. What? He was what?
In Wild Things.
Sick.
The only thing that I remember
Guy.
from Wild Things is Nev Campbell and Denise Richards. And
Nev
that's
Campbell.
all you really need to remember from Wild Things.
Does Nev Campbell not do anything anymore?
I don't know.
Scream? Anything? Like,
I have no idea. I mean, I know Denise Richards still does stuff because I seen her in. I guess the last thing I seen her in was some Netflix, or it was on Spike TV, but it's on Netflix now. Some college football.
Friday Night Lights.
No, we ain't going to state.
Oh, man, we ain't winning state. If you ain't winning state, then state ain't winning you. And you want to be
That's
winning state all day.
Right.
Win state all day. Shout out to Megan Weatherby and Blake Christensen and probably Kayla Casey and probably
Oh my god.
all the people that we were winning state with at the time. Josh Pepe, I think he was there at that time.
I wasn't winning state with you guys.
It was Larkin days. We were winning state going to parties.
I was puking somewhere in a bar.
Hell yeah, you were.
I had already won state.
One state. You win state all life.
Yeah.
I cannot start doing that again, okay?
No, please don't.
Dude, that time was nuts, man. Every party, dude.
Oh, I
for a
know.
few
I remember
weeks.
you telling me.
Man, we win a state or what?
That's
man,
it. That was your
People
code.
at parties are probably listening to us like, what the fuck are they talking about state? Are these,
Man, you can
they
look
just come
back
from,
now
like,
when
some-
you were a kid and just go, why the fuck was that? I used to wear Jinko jeans.
Are they
I used to
some-
think
Oh,
I used to think it
Jinko
was
jeans?
right. I used to think it was cool to have pockets down to my ankles.
Dude, you can
until
say
I fucking
hammers.
until I had to reach for my wallet and dig down my fucking pant leg just to grab it. My $1.25 for a bag of fries in high school.
Oh my gosh, dude, those pants, man, those were like, they just reminded me of them, like, they reminded me of MC Hammer, honestly.
Well, they were skater. I didn't even know they were skater jeans. Like that's how oblivious and stupid kids are, right?
What?
I got it just because other people were wearing. I said that's how oblivious and stupid kids are because I didn't even skateboard. I can't skateboard. I am so fucking uncoordinated when it comes to standing on a board with wheels.
Just practice, bro.
Oh, and the winner. And the winner is MC Hammer. Too legit to quit, babe.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I gotta figure out this
You weren't even around. See, you don't even remember when he tried to go gangster rap. When he tried to when he tried to revive his career.
I watched this show back on A&E for a while, and he talked about that.
Oh, I didn't know if it was going to be VH1's Behind the
I think
Music.
it was A&E. I think it was on the same channel as the our boy Gene Simmons and Wanna Kiss. Shout out to Gene Simmons.
Shout out to just everybody in the world there. I said it.
Oh fuck, man! No, fuck that, because there's so many people that need to go get fucked.
Well, then all those people can go get fucked.
Yeah, but now we don't know who. Now you're just confusing.
But they know who they are.
Okay, yeah. Well, the people who should go get fucked probably don't, because they're probably like, yeah, those people need to get fucked. But in reality, it's you, bro.
Did you see this fucking thing right here?
If you're one of the incest
This
motherfuckers
ad?
around here,
I don't know
take
where
for
this-
example, you go get fucked.
I don't know where this ad came from, right?
What,
But it's
is
been
it more
all over
incest?
Facebook now. No, it's not incest
An
again.
ad for incest. What? Okay,
So somebody posted it in Ferndale,
$15.
Washington, right?
Does anybody have a longer dipstick for sale? Mine doesn't reach the oil anymore. Ferndale, that's Ferndale for you?
Yeah, so it's been like on the men's room and just, dude, it's been on fuck sensitivity. It literally has just gone viral so fucking much. Ridiculous.
This guy's just a dipstick, dude. He is a
Well, I'm
dipstick.
pretty sure the fucking person did it as a joke, but the fact is that
I don't know, dude. Being Ferndale, I don't know. Actually, Ferndale's like Hicks, so they should know their shit.
but they're not hicks that fuck each other because that's Linden.
No, yeah,
cousins.
Ferndale's okay with that. I went to school there, so I mean, like, I just grew up in Ferndale, so I get it.
Out in the patch.
I get it. I get their Ferndale's Ferndale. They're nothing like fuck Linden and fuck like Custer area, but also just can't stand Ferndale either. Not the biggest fan of it. I like big city shit. I
know
big,
you
tall
do.
skyscraper stuff. I'm just not like into big fields.
I don't like I just like.
It's beautiful though around here.
I guess I can go anywhere though. I want like 1,000 feet of just stay the fuck away from me, from everybody. Keep 1,000 feet away from me. Just
Later in life, like if you can afford, like, you know how like
I will be able
big
to. I'll have a fucking mansion on the fucking hills of LA.
That's the attitude,
right?
When that happens, that's
sir.
prime. I totally agree with you.
My son will have everything in the world, everything that I never had, but he will be he's gonna work.
Make it
God
work
damn it.
for it, but have it. Yeah,
Fuck
dude,
yeah.
exactly. You'll yeah.
Like you
I
have,
know you'll-
yes, you have these advantages, but
You'll
I want you
bestow
to work
great work
your ass
ethic.
off.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck
No,
yeah.
for sure. But that's the way it should happen. But having seclusion is prime. Being able to have all that property and land and just be as loud as you want, do what you want. Obviously, it's amazing. But I want to have my time in this. Like, I want to be in the city. Like, that's where I want to have. If I could have a second place out in this.
Oh, dude! If you're buying
yeah.
if you're buying a house in the hills in fucking LA, you can easily afford a fucking condo downtown.
Oh, exactly.
Right? I'm saying so.
New York City, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
so
trying to
you go into you stay in the city for a week or something, right? You go in and get your fix. You fucking live in there for a week, right? And then you just go back to your fucking home, right?
Yeah.
That's your little vacation-esque type thing, right? I mean, because when you're living deep in the city like that, you really you don't need a vehicle, right? Cab it, walk it, Uber,
Yeah.
fucking whatever, right?
Get a boosted board.
Something. I
Well,
mean,
Casey
there's a
Neistat.
lot of stuff that's in walking distance,
But that's-
whatever you fucking need,
If
and
you get
it's a big city.
You're talking about LA?
Any big city in general.
Because LA's more spread out for sure, but there are places I'm trying to get a place that's going to be like close to where I want to be. I want to get a place there that's near food, grocery store, like places I can go run, downtown LA. But then, you know, obviously, you're gonna go moving to bigger cities. There's gonna be a bunch of different options. But New York, dude, that's where I'd want to move eventually if I got like a place, a house, or apartment, and like I don't know, something prime real estate. I would love to be somewhere like New York.
Did you hear about the Florida veteran that convinced the 2 female officers to have a 3-way instead of giving him a ticket?
No.
Yeah. So, Daniel Sharp, 32, a Marine Corps combat veteran, was pulled over at 3 a.m. leaving a Taco Bell going 29 and a 20. Then 2 unidentified female deputies began to approach the vehicle, and that's when the real trouble began. I guess I should... Instead of handing over his Florida-issued driver's license and proof of insurance, Sharp began to seduce the officers, and they began to perform sexual acts in the back of the vehicle. Other officers arrived on the scene to find both deputies and Mr. Sharp fully undressed in the middle of lewd acts in public, a spokesperson said. Yeah. Fucking A. America.
Yeah. I mean, it never ceases to amaze. You know?
Look at this piece of poo that looks like a peace sign.
Oh, bro! That's some peace, bro.
That's some fucking shitty
That's
peace.
Some peace poo.
Is it peaceful poo?
Peaceful poo. One thing I want to leave. I mean, I don't know. We're at an hour and a half. Dude, we time flies when we talk. We do pretty good with these.
Yeah, no, you just get lost in talking. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess goals, you know, do another one of these soon. I'm gonna start filming this pilot I wrote. I want to start sending it out. Or did I send? Are you reading it? Did I send it to you or not?
I have not received the email yet.
Okay. Maybe I should send it to you. But I'm obviously gonna send this thing out to people's agencies and stuff and see what can happen with it. But I'm also going to Los Angeles is calling me. LA Film School.
Hi guys, I think you should answer it.
They're gonna give me some information.
You're live on the podcast.
Yeah.
Press 1 now.
Ooh. No, it'll be a long conversation.
Prima Storia? I don't even know what it's right there.
But what was I just talking about? See, I forget shit that fast.
How?
Cause my memory.
I should be paying you $5 every time I gotta remind you what you're talking about.
What was it?
Come on, buddy.
I can't get it.
Yeah, you can. Think about it.
Hold on. What is it? now that I'm thinking about it too much to like try to get it.
Your goals. Your fucking goals.
Oh yeah. So
there's $5 that I'm gonna need before I leave.
So I want to start filming this pilot myself though. So I got the pilot is not too hard to film. There's only like 2 or 3 main settings: an apartment complex with a stoop, a cafe, and like an alleyway and a few other little spots. All those places are acquirable. I have an apartment. We could find a place with a stoop. There's one right by Aslan. I probably have some sort of friend I can find to have a cafe or something, a restaurant, like kitchen, really quick we can use. Booth, I mean. And then also props. It doesn't need that much shit. It just needs some people, some actors and actresses. And yeah, for sure. So I just need funds, a little bit of funding, and I need to buy a MacBook Pro. So that's what I'm trying to find. But that's gonna start happening real soon. So that's gonna I'm gonna be putting that on YouTube as I film that, so people can watch it and be like, "This is a sick show." Netflix, make it a show. That's my goal. I also came up with a sick movie I want to shoot for an indie film idea, because there's Script Pipelines doing an indie film short contest for next year. I want to do it, and there's a perfect role for a not abusive, but like it's a really tough, rough father figure I was thinking maybe you could play the role.
Ooh, I could be a very tough father figure.
I'll tell you about it though. That's that's another idea.
What did I just tell you, boy? Huh? Did I tell you to leave the fucking house? I don't fucking think so.
Ooh.
Now you get your ass back up in that fucking bedroom before I put your head through that fucking wall. And if I ever catch you out there fucking around again, I'll take your fucking kneecaps, because I brought you into this world, motherfucker, and I'll take you out. Now get the fuck out of here. And son, I love you.
And scene.
Fiend.
Wow, fiend. That was some straight up Sam Elliott mixed with Steven Seagal shit. That's what I got. I got Sam Elliott with Steven Seagal vibe from that. Take what you want from that, but that's what I got.
I definitely did throw a roundhouse. Just the, nobody could see it but us.
Oh my god, dude. Now you're saying Patrick Swayze?
No, Bruce Lee.
Crazy Swayze, man.
Yeah. Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Well, guys,
have you seen that one yet on the top? One last thing.
Yes, we're getting a McDonald's. That's that fearless leader, fucking Kim Jong-un. You North Korea.
Excited he's
bitch.
getting a Mickey D's.
South Korea, North Korea. So we're at almost 1 hour and 40 minutes.
I'd say I've been here for about an hour, but
Yeah. Hour? No, because I was at a solid 20 minutes while I was there.
That's even better.
So you're an hour and 20 minutes about. We can still keep going too. We don't have to end it.
I don't know. People gonna keep on listening?
I don't know. People at this point, they're probably at work by now, probably or in the first couple minutes, are like, yeah, I don't know if they're gonna get anything. Yeah, I think I get it. After the first 30 seconds.
I really like what he had to say.
After 30 seconds,
I don't even remember what I said about an hour ago, so...
People will go to the subscribe, GldnGlxy, that sounds fun. And then they're going to go to listen to it, first 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I get it. I think I understand.
I would hope not, or I guess the first 30 seconds I wasn't here, but...
Oh yeah, that's
as soon as I walk
I'm talking
in the
shit
door,
about myself.
Oh yeah, no, because as soon as I get here, the first thing I walk in, I'm just bursting. These cousins are fucking each other. I got this page to show you.
We got cousin fuckers belly here.
We gotta call them out.
And now we got a voice, so I'm telling everyone.
Oh yeah, no, it's but yeah,
it's gonna get juicy, guys. It can get juicy in here. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what.
Today's hot juicy topic.
Juicy.
People who don't put crayons back in the box correctly.
Yeah, they put them with their butts. Dude, I feel like this could be like the Parks and Rec radio show or the Ira and the douche. Alright, Aziz. Ira and the douche. Dude, Aziz is the man. I want to see him live too. His comedy looks great.
Never half-ass two things. Full-ass one thing.
Full-ass one thing.
Whole-ass one thing.
Dude, yeah, Nick Offerman is straight up a goddamn man.
I'm Ron motherfucking Swanson.
I'm Ron motherfucking Swanson. It's food and stuff. It's where I get my food. And most of my stuff.
This is meat. You can put cheese on it, you can put whatever you want on it, I don't care. This is a burger.
I gotta get the Ron Swanson pyramid of grade in this poster for sure.
Man, tatted on your back.
Oh my god, that'd be a great, crazy back tat.
One drunk ass.
No, get it neck tatted right here. The pyramid.
Yeah. So nobody could ever hire me because I got the pyramid.
Yeah, you want to ask me what my greatness is? What my greatest strength is? Read the pyramid. I go by everyone. Oh, dude, actually, I did this little bit to my buddy. You might like this. I did my own little Macho Man Randy Savage bit.
Oh, let's Tinder here real quick. Let's see what we got on Tinder.
I delayed I paused my account.
Yep.
Tinder's fucking stupid.
Not really.
I know, it's not stupid. It's just I hated it.
Well, actually, no. I mean, it definitely really is stupid, but there are those...
I deleted it. I'm sorry.
Delete! I'm just looking for some roadhead.
Heard that, big boy.
Heard that. You know what they say about guys with big personalities?
I did another intro.
They wear big socks. That's where you should wipe it away somehow, and it should just say GldnGlxy.
God damn it. Hold on. It didn't even... I didn't... Oh. I didn't save it. I did. I did a cool animation where it goes GldnGlxy Podcast right there.
Bitch, I'm on a roll.
Hey, girl, you know it's true.
Oh, that's where we're going with this. I'm probably gonna need to go take another dab if that's where it's going with this.
Oh, yeah. Should we go live on Twitter again?
Oh, yeah, probably not so much.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Marty.
Can I try your pen out?
Absolutely.
Which one?
I think I loaded that one. Maybe I loaded this one. No. That is the EO hotbox for all you stoner listeners out there. It could be clogged. Oh no, there you go. And he's going back for a second hit, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently the first one was delicious.
Yeah, pens are good. I just prefer the rig.
Well, I always fucking prefer a damn rig, but I can't really use a fucking rig while I'm doing fucking...
Dude, oh, didn't you win a contest?
Yeah, but they still haven't sent me my shit, so I'm pretty sure it was fucking... janky ass fucking some bullshit to get you to follow their page. So
how did they email you to get information or not?
Yeah, I gave them my address and everything, and it's almost been a month, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt, but it is in Denver. Company name is Dabadoo. I don't even know if that's the fucking name. Dabadoo, some fucking shit, but yeah, like, if you don't send me my stuff, y'all are trash. Straight up. I mean, how the hell do you do that? I mean, some chick even commented on my post about saying be careful because her friend had one and they never even sent her anything. Right? So it's like, what the hell? Like, if you really don't send somebody like, y'all are douchebag. I hope your company fails. I mean,
so you get it tomorrow in the mail.
Right, I know, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I haven't called them and like went off on them or anything, because that's how it works with me, right? I stay super calm, like, hey, I'll just wait. Yeah, but I won't get mad. And the second I just fucking hulk out, you hear fucking...
Dabadoo.
Hello, special delivery.
It's like, oh, great. I just completely bashed the shit out of them, and now here I am.
They call you. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. We saw
so
the podcast.
I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that I didn't pay for it.
What was it?
It was a portable dab rig.
So did it, like, was it one of those emails too? Or
it was battery powered, but it had a fucking your coils and your fucking bank. Dude, it just dropped.
Did it all?
Yeah, glob of oil, boom.
You need to heat it. You can heat it on its own, right?
Yeah, here, I'll fucking I'll find it. I'll find one here.
If you know anybody that's got cameras, video cameras maybe for sale, let me know. I'm trying to find a video camera for sale. A cheap one that can record.
This is what they are. Let me try to find a video. Hold on.
Oh, that doesn't show it's already preheated all the time, right?
See? But it's battery powered.
Oh, yeah. Take that big globber.
So that's the exact one that I supposedly had won, right? And I got the screen.
That's cool.
I got the screenshot.
Yeah. I know, I saw it.
Right?
I saw it.
So it's on my page saying that I won.
Have you just messaged them? Be like, do you guys send it?
Yeah, so no, I'll probably do it after the podcast.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it
Yo,
now.
motherfuckers,
Call
where's
them.
my
Call
shit?
them. Fucking fight them, bitch. This is escalating. This is escalating.
So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, dude, I've actually had a couple friends and people I used to work with that hit me up over this podcast, and they're like kind of stoked about it. They're gonna listen up on when it comes out, and a lot of them want to come on it. And I actually ran into a friend today at Hagen, and he was like, "Dude, Like, I like the idea. I want to be on it. And he actually raps. He's a local rapper, like, around here. Kind of, like, tries to do that thing. And he's actually, I like him, man. He's doing his thing. Sounds good. And he is my brother's friend. And a friend of mine now.
And now a comrade.
Not his name's Matt, but I can't remember the name of, like I think a Microwave Safe is what his group or his something. It's awesome. I'll have him on here, and he'll talk, and he's cool. He's a cool ass dude. It's Helen Marvel nerd, comic book guy, Deadpool, nerd in a good way. I'm a huge nerd.
Yep. Well, here's his spot right here, and here's my spot right here.
Yeah, seriously. Like the more, dude, I love it. I did a podcast. I did one last night by myself, but I had my buddy Michael here, and the TV was on, and I was just trying to do my thing with him, by myself, because you couldn't come over. So
yeah, my bad about that.
No, I don't care. That's fine. No, it's fine. I understand that.
But
I'll do it by myself if I have to. You know what I mean? But I can't have it with all the noise, and so. Like, I'll do it by myself, though.
That's kind of weird, though. Your buddy's over here and you're doing a podcast. And
No. He was like, we were talking about, he was down. Like, he was like,
gotcha.
weird, because me and him argue about shit. Like, it's my buddy Michael, but we argue about so much stuff. Flat Earth. Flat Earth is what I wanted to talk about. We argue about so much stuff. We also have a lot in common. We love conspiracies and, like, universe shit about that.
Oh, perfect. So,
but
obviously I'll get along with him.
Oh, no, he's great. He's just fucking hard to talk to, dude. He's fucking pisses me off sometimes. But,
boy, maybe we won't get along then.
No, he's fine. But
maybe we will.
we were gonna talk, but I just the TV being on, I was like, dude, I don't even want to do this because this is gonna be interrupted. The podcast would sound like shit with the TV on, so that's why I didn't do it. But we were gonna talk about shit. But that's what I'm saying. I want people that want to come on out and talk, and we can do what me and you're doing. We can have however many people want to come out, dude. We can do it. Like, if we have a group of people smoking, seshing, and just talking. Joe Rogan on his podcast, it's epic when there's like 4 or 5 people. Mm-hmm. I've seen 2 or 3 guys there. When he has like the guys like Ari Shaffir, Bert Kreischer, and Tom Segura and him around, like, that's fun as fuck to watch. And Joe, those are my guys, dude. I'm so stoked to move to LA just to be closer to that kind of camaraderie. And not saying I'll become friends with these guys, but
you never know.
I know, like, it was really cool. Actually, I want to bring this up. I woke up a couple of days ago to some likes on the podcast shit on my Instagram feed of a few pictures that have to do with the podcast and me.
Ooh, I was
from Theo Vaughn.
Oh, that's right.
Theo Vaughn's podcast. The Theo Vaughn, what's it called? The weekend after or something. But Theo's, Theo liked it, and then his producer Nick. Hold on. Yeah, this past weekend, then Theo Vaughn, and then his guy Nick Fader or something. The real Nick Davis. He's his producer. He's Theo Vaughn's producer of the podcast. They all liked my shit for this GldnGlxy Podcast and other images. And
so does that mean they heard us?
So that means
on the last one.
That means that they listened up on. They liked this thing. They both liked this, which was the intro, and then a good portion of us talking.
What?
And then they liked the image I posted of saying podcast tonight. Check it out.
Oh shit, they liked that picture.
Yeah, and then
they liked me.
And then Theo also liked that one. And then so like they're also on the page looking. I don't know if they once like I don't.
No, but I mean they've seen it. That's
they've seen it. So
they've seen it
because
that's
Theo. I was watching Theo Vaughn's like on Tom Segura's podcast right now. Like he's with Joe Rogan doing his podcast. Like these guys are people I look up to.
Well, and that's the thing is you get him
cool.
liking you, so he might dude, this guy didn't on the Joe Rogan podcast or something, right?
I'm completely irrelevant now, but like they maybe like once I move there, like I'm thinking long term, like I can maybe because I can message him and be like, I'm moving to LA, maybe like I'll come to a show and then see his comedy and then get an autograph and then be like, oh, thanks for the love on Instagram one day, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, dude. Be on my podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. My kid had my phone that week.
Yeah,
and he just started liking everybody's.
But I mean, you got to think of it like back in like a long time ago when I was a kid, I would look at celebrities like gods, and now they're just humans, dude. They're just people, and especially now, not even like I look at these guys, they are celebrities. They're well known. They're social figures. People, they're huge comedians and actors in a lot of movies and stuff. Some people they do small parts too. Like they're celebrities for sure. but they're still fucking humble and nice. They do podcasts. They fuck around. They're just doing their thing. Like like obviously they're on Instagram. They like pictures of random people.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm not gonna bug them, but maybe in the future I could connect with them and let's do a podcast. Come on mine. What's it like? Fuck it, you don't have to come to mine, but maybe you'd be like, hey, come on mine. Just so this random kid, because I want to become something. I want to be a writer or something.
You're telling me I'm right there with you.
So
Same.
maybe I could get connections that way.
It's not the same dream, but it is the same dream.
Yeah, I'm looking for connections because if I can get this TV show made, then I'll get all my friends out because I would love.
Man.
I don't know who to hire for if I got a TV show. I'm sure people would be like, if Netflix would be like, yeah, I like this idea. They'd have a bunch of writers be like, here's some writers, but I would want friends too.
No, that's the thing is you got to tell them before you even sign the contract. Look, I get the ultimate say in everything. I'm going to be very lenient on what I know, and I'm pretty much probably going to go with a lot of what you guys say because you're the professionals. But there are a few certain people I do want in it. There are a few certain things that I do want my way, but other than that, please, right? Let's do this.
Yeah.
It's not, yeah.
That's how it's going to happen.
Absolutely.
For sure, bro.
Absolutely.
Quit playing games with my heart.
You need another dab? You need another dab? You're starting to sing again?
Yeah, I might dab up. I'm going to take a piss, though.
All right.
I'm drinking water like a motherfucking Nile River. Doesn't make sense.
Taking a piss like the Nile River. Does that mean you're taking a long piss? I mean... Huh.
Gotta be cool, you gotta be cool, you gotta be cool, you gotta be cooler.
What the fuck?
Shut up! Shut up!
What the fuck am I looking at?
Not much.
I swear to God, if I gotta start getting this fucking accent again, just to piss you off, then I'll fucking do it. But don't you ever come into that fucking room doing that fucking Fruit Loop shit again, alright?
Why am I getting Leonardo DiCaprio out of that?
I don't know.
I was thinking Leo in The Departed.
Been listening to a lot of Bill Burr lately.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude, his fucking podcasts are hilarious. Bill Burr's the fucking man, tells you exactly how it is.
This is yours over here.
Absolutely.
Am I throw it to you? Or you take it
I'm gonna come over there and take a dab too, yeah.
Or I'm using mine.
Oh, I don't care. It's the same shit, same company. We even went to the same store.
It's be done.
Because now you can go to the store and buy pot. How awesome is that? I love it.
Dude. Hot shops.
I went for possibly getting stabbed on the streets of Railroad by picking up a sack of weed, to going into the store and having a selection.
So, you know something, dude? I gotta say this. I've known this since I met you, but one of the reasons I'm moving is because I want to be around more people that are common-minded like me, because I don't have a lot of people aren't down for skits, like for filming skits, like I want to do.
Are you kidding me? I'm fucking man.
But that's what I'm getting at, dude. Like
That's because you know why? Because those people are fucking lames.
Well,
those people are the closed-minded people.
No. It's the fact that they're just not interested in this kind of thing like I am. I want to be a filmmaker. I'm into this kind of film, kind of vibe, podcast kind of shit. They're not. But that's not the problem. You are into it for sure, and that's really cool. But that's why LA, I'm sure, has so many other people that are just gonna be down to do films and stuff. But that's why I want you to come visit, because you're here. I'm super appreciative, because it's cool to have someone else talk to.
Dude, if I could have been here yesterday, I would have been here yesterday.
I know you would have.
Oh, I know.
Cool. That's what I'm saying.
Because you get those people who say "Oh, I'd be there and do it," but they're never there, right?
Yeah. And I could be flaky too. I took a lot of time. I was lazy with some of my filming, but I wrote a lot.
But you still were doing something about it, right? Your idea and your goal never changed. You just you put it in the back seat for a minute.
Yeah, things have come and gone.
Because you had life shit going on, just like everyone else's. I mean, most people who make their first million don't make their first million until they're in their 40s, and most people don't even know that, right? So they get into their 30s, early 30s, mid 30s, and they're thinking that they should have a fucking house, they should have this, and they should have that, and no, that's a very small percentile of people our age that have that, right? Mm-hmm. And the majority of that is because they either come from wealth or they just started working really early and didn't party and get shit-faced, like 90% of us did. Yeah. Right? They saved their money. And that's why they have the shit they have.
True.
So, but yeah.
I basically just want to get some shit out there, I'm gonna keep writing, and that's why I want to start filming these sketches. I want to start getting more content out there.
Yeah, no,
it's portfolio for when I move.
It's definitely in my blood to act, and I just love it. Mm-hmm. It's me. I'm not, right?
That's what I'm saying. All these
and like you said, there's so many people around here that aren't into that. So people like, again, me and you, we don't. When you meet somebody, it's like, oh, hey, what's up? But inside, you're just wanting to like, damn, woo, right? Like when we first met it, I don't remember how it started, but I do remember. I still remember the first thing that I did. I started singing the Growing Pains song.
Yeah.
And you just looked at me and you were just like, it was just like a light, just, show me that smile again. Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your crying. Yeah. Because we were talking about how they don't have sitcoms anymore like they used to, 80s and 90s, Family Matters, fucking Step by Step, Boy Meets World, Full House, all that stuff we grew up watching. Now they're just this weird fucking
Jake
shit.
and Logan Paul bullshit.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what's going on with that. Man, I'm glad I have...
I'm sorry, not thanks. Douches.
No, I think that's something that I think people now these days need to understand is that words can have more than one meaning. It's all in how you use the word, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, like you came in and said, "Oh, those fags." It's like it's the same thing saying all those bitches. It's I don't know. I get frustrated when people just like, you can't say that. You can't do that. Hey, like grow a back. Like I'm not. Yeah, you get it.
Well, I get you, big guy.
Life is like came here in
DuckTales.
Lasers, race cars, airplanes. I might solve a mystery.
Woo!
I'll rewrite history.
What?
DuckTales. Woo!
Yes, sir. I've been watching DuckTales with Weston. I bought him the first 2 seasons. And we've been watching the hell out of them.
DuckTales is classic, man.
They got the new DuckTales out now, but I haven't watched it. It's just I watched because they brought the Ninja Turtles back too, but it's not.
They always try like the movie. What?
No, the cartoon.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's just not like the turtles now. They look kind of like boxy. They're just not. They don't have like the roundish.
It's a bunch of fucking nonsense, eh?
It is. It really is. You get your shit together, guys. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
You had one job.
Yeah, fuckers.
And you fucked it up.
You fucked it up, huh? Maricon, motherfuckers. You goddamn maricon, man. I really want to go walk to Hagen and get some cashews. We're taking the podcast. We're putting the dead kitten on the microphone. And we're taking the podcast on a walk. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
You're gonna put a dead kitten on the microphone?
You're off.
you should explain to the listeners if they don't know what it is, so they don't think that you're just putting this dead animal on the microphone.
Well, I don't know what the fuck they call these microphone things. These fluff balls for microphones.
There you go, fluff ball for microphone. Now they all got it.
Now they can put their phone down and quit calling PETA.
PETA. Ooh, sounds bomb.
PETA. People eating tasty animals.
Ooh, we're gonna get a call and banned.
I like my steak like I like my women.
Ooh, very fucking burnt.
Bloody.
Ooh, that was dirty and bad.
Dirty and bad.
Ooh, bloody? Mine was burnt, which is just horrible. Then you say bloody, and that's just even worse, man. We're just a bunch of psychos here. This is turning into that murder fucking podcast.
Murder, She Wrote.
Let's come up with a sick one where we have to, like, where we create a murder mystery and have to do it.
Ooh. Murder mystery theater.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real interesting to listen to.
Oh, there be that voice again.
Fuck you. Death is upon you.
Well, what are you thinking? Should we call it for this one?
Yeah. What are we at, 2 hours?
Dude, that's a solid 2, bro.
Solid 2.
I like that. So to recap a few things, man, you know, we got some good info on the government being a piece of shit and unloyal.
Also, again, Whatcom County apparently is full of cousin fuckers, and yeah, if you don't believe me, check out the Facebook page. It's called Bellingham Confessions. Type it in, add it on there, and
hey, become part of that family.
Just read it, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Let's give a shout out
To EO, Evergreen Oils.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say rest in peace to Anthony Bourdain.
Yes, rest in peace to Mr. Anthony Bourdain. And even though I'm not a woman and I never collected no handbags or anything like that, also to Kate Spade.
Oh yeah.
Also,
nice.
A shout out to all the American
Not
soldiers
nice.
who have also lost their lives over mental illness because of suicide.
It's a
more
big
than
thing.
20 U.S. soldiers commit suicide on a daily basis because of PTSD. So let's also try to help them out as well and not just make it about celebrities. Let's make it about the human race and people instead of big prioritized people. Not saying that because they're a big celebrity, it should be pulled away that they committed suicide, but in all general, let's help each other out with our mental health and quit being fucking assholes.
There you go. I like that. That's actually a good point. I hope we did kind of cover that a bit because that was a point I wanted to bring up, how it's like something that we don't talk about more in the world with mental health issues. You know, all the prescription drugs out there, all the stuff that we could be taking that's so much better for us, and the fact that these people, what people are going through, and it's, you know, alone most of the time. It's really hard for people to talk about it. I, you know, definitely have a lot of issues with depression. I've gone, me along with everyone else I know pretty much with depression. It's a real thing. Sucks. Suicidal thoughts suck. But
Reach out.
People
talk to your friends.
It's a bullshit. So definitely have to do it alone. And you definitely need to be more, this world needs to be more aware of shit. So these are things we need to start focusing on. And other than that, I do want to get deep in some more topics about like psychedelic drugs and like DMT and the shrooms and ayahuasca. Just like the stories. I wish, like, I want to really meet some people around here that know a lot about it to come talk about it, because like it's just so interesting.
I got your guy.
I know people too, but like I could
this guy eats acid on like it's fucking Skittles. He eats all this like it's a daily fucking thing.
Okay, so let's have him out. Let's
he
talk.
Also holds a job.
Okay,
so he's not some fucking crazy psychotic. I mean,
so can he also get? So we'll
y'all been zapped.
Hey, can he also get up? So we'll yeah, let's have him on. That'd be cool because I want to get some like real knowledgeable shit going here. I'm interested. I got some questions.
Yeah, no. Actually, start bringing on people to do actual interviews about products and not only, I guess, not just products, but just like you said about
the EO guy, the guy who started
absolutely
it, right? Bring him out, and then I got friends who want to come out. I got music people. I got other guys who are into film. I got some buddies doing big things. I mean, fucking moving to LA. I got a buddy out there named Luke out there who's writing his comic book, Noisy Waters. That's actually has to do around here, Whatcom County. It's like just it's very good. So a lot in store for Golden Galaxy Podcast. Keep following it. I'm debating. So I have my own Twitter page, which is mine, which I host all of stuff I do for Flazy Productions, which is the podcast too. But I'm wondering if I should make a separate Twitter page for Golden Galaxy Podcast.
Yes, you should. Absolutely.
And maybe in a separate Instagram. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's going to be coming up in the next couple weeks, that kind of shit. So as of now, keep following me on Twitter at The Garrison Hunt. All my shit for this podcast and everything Flazy Productions goes under there. My Instagram is the same tag. And then we got Brandon here. Follow him on everything he's doing.
BHAM Twitch _420, I think. I gotta check it. I'm pretty high. I'm just a stoner. But I got a mind. I like to talk, think.
I will make sure on the YouTube channel, which I post these on YouTube as well as the iTunes podcast. I'll put all the links and stuff and his information on there. So
yeah, BHAM _Twitch 420. It's my Instagram. It's set as private, but send me an ad and I'll add you.
For sure, and I'll for sure link it all. Put all the information I can.
And I'll send you a ad request too, Mr. Garrison.
Oh, doggy. What? We already are.
Oh, that's right, huh?
You stupid son of a bitch.
What a dumbass I am.
Yeah. So fuck yeah. So more to come. A lot more to come. A lot more convo.
Oh yeah, here.
Shit.
By the way, since Instagram's up, there's the screenshot of me saying that I won the Dabadoo or whatever the hell it is.
Hell yeah.
Fuckers.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this with, I'm going to show you how this works. This is a cool intro. So pretend this is the beginning. So this is how I do it.
Right,
so
right. Here we go.
You turn this off.
2, 1.
Boom.
Yeah, golden what? Planet?
What up? We back in this intro. So we're going to be ending it right here, guys. Thanks a lot for listening, and shit, we'll see you fucking next week.
Woo, woo.
Love you, my guys. Love you, my dudes. My peeps. Alright. What's good? Technically, we're fucking... What is this? This is episode 1. I guess the first one. The legit first one. Yeah, because the last one that's on, I don't even think you can get this as an episode on the podcast app. The first one, this one you will be able to. But on YouTube there is a video, the first video, which is kind of like the episode 0 of us just kind of talking and getting a feel for everything. So you can definitely check that out. And soon we will have actual video itself on YouTube to watch, because right now it's just like a image. But yeah, kicking it back right now, fucking just chilling at the house, waiting for Brando to get in. And yeah, so much shit's been going down this week. A lot of stuff in the news, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of topics to go over tonight. Oh man. Wait, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the intro. I think he's gonna come in soon. Play the intro and then just keep fucking talking. I don't know if I can, yeah, whatever. Well, you know, okay. I'm gonna do the intro.
Yeah, golden what? Planet? It's Golden Galaxy. Oh yeah, Galaxy. Golden Galaxy. Sick.
What up? Alright, cool. That's like really trippy how that works. Like, I'm using Boss Jock. Shout out to that app. Boss Jock Studios for iPad or iPhone. It's really cool. It's just like a giant soundboard, perfect for podcasting and recording, but it's just kind of like a trip to use. But it's working. Yeah, cool. So that was the intro. I'm just kind of playing around with that shit right now, seeing how that feels. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wow. So like there's. That doesn't make sense. All right, so there's 35 squares. I thought there. Oh wait. Oh, so you can add more. So there's 35 squares. I can put in different sounds, music or whatever. So the first one's the intro. Man, it's like I gotta figure all this out, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, damn. But I'm currently watching Your Mom's House right now. I'm always watching a podcast whenever I start a podcast. But like this is Tom Segura and his wife Christina P. Oh man, it's so good. And Dr. Drew's on this shit. I didn't even realize he would be on these podcasts, but Dr. Drew's the man. Like I know Dr. Drew because my mom. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm thinking of Dr. Oz. Oz was the one that's on like Dr. Phil and Cher Oprah or some shit. So my mom's an Oprah person, so yeah, whatever. Oz was that guy. Dr. Drew is that celebrity dude. The celebrity. What's it called? Oh my god, the rehab. Celebrity Rehab. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Cool. He's pretty fucking badass. Yeah, I definitely want to get some video going too. This video thing needs to, I gotta get a camera. So whoever listens to GldnGlxy Podcast, if you happen to know where some cameras are, some cheap cameras for sale, let me know. Follow me on Twitter. There's all sorts of links everywhere, but the handle's at the Garrison Hunt. So yeah. So I guess I'm just doing like a little intro. This is just gonna be, I can edit this out. This is probably not that great, but I just figured I'd start recording, waiting for Brando. Might as well. Smoke a bowl too. Damn, yeah, fuck. I really do wish I could do video right now. It'd be kind of cool to have that going.
I do feel like this lack of shame that we're now experiencing in our culture, like people posting cop strike videos, etc. There used to be an element of like, hey, this is private versus public.
Oh, that's all gone.
Right. What are the consequences of that
Christina
psychologically
P, Dr.
as
Drew, Tom Segura.
a society?
Not Your Mom's
I'm
House.
less worried about
Your Mom's House, sorry.
the
Yeah, but this is like
mechanism of this manifesting as much as it is that people are running at it and using it all the time. In other words, they have no personal boundaries, so this is the perfect place for them to be bounded.
playing another podcast on a podcast. I always just say like, what the hell am I doing? It'd also be kind of a trip to have this place. I need the videos to happen, but this place is like, it's like this just crazy setup that I have in my apartment. So it's for sure pretty rickety. Oh man, I wonder, can I? Oh, I can slide to pause. What up? Testing out this pause thing. Mic should be up. Record. I don't know. I don't want to mess with it. Whatever. Cool. So, certain things that are going on that I wanted to bring up for sure in this talk. Hold on, wait. Hello? Damn it, I thought I was here. Alright, well, for sure, okay. It's gonna be like definitely more than a week old news. Definitely not any less important, but the fact that Anthony Bourdain is not with us anymore. Committed suicide. It's shitty. Super shitty. That guy was a pretty crazy guy. Just wild, fun to watch on TV, and probably was amazing and fun as hell to hang out with him in real life. But yeah, I definitely just had me thinking, the different thoughts off and on about him. From watching him growing up, but also just like, he's pretty inspirational person. Just the talks, if you listen to him speak. And there's been a lot of stuff circulating around. Obviously, it's how news happens. It's how shit gets around. But there's a lot of stuff about him. A lot of quotes. People telling their stories about him. So there's definitely something that I read that was pretty cool. I'll read it soon. I'm gonna show Brando. But then just suicide in general, man. The fucking untrustworthiness of, I think, the government and shit, and the fact, just the medical, the pharmaceutical companies and stuff. Just these drugs that are out for sale, that are that we can just go buy and get prescribed, that are completely fine to go get, legal, over prescription, or even buying them in store. It's ridiculous. These things are causing so many side effects and side problems, mental health issues. When the real shit out there is completely, it's taking so long. Marijuana being a big one. Just finally getting into those stages where states are creating it or making it legal. But there's other things too. You need to look at. There's the psychedelics, shrooms, stuff like that. Those kind of drugs that can help with mental issues and stuff. So yeah, definitely want to look into all that too. But I'm going to pause it again till Brando gets in, because I'm probably fucking boring the shit out of this podcast, the beginning of this thing.
We're talking about the $9 billion guy?
Yeah. Hey.
They wanted him to give back $7.
Okay. I can't even... Okay. It's hard not having subscribers or people probably listening to this. Because on Twitter, I want to say, ask questions, podcast going live. But then there's no questions. So if you follow me on Twitter and you do listen to this, hit me up. Ask some questions sometimes. I'll be tweeting whenever we do this. Just future references. I don't expect this thing to go crazy, but it'd be cool. So whatever happens, happens. Okay, but I am going to tweet some shit out. I can't figure out what to tweet about it. Just sick if Brando walked in. Right, meow. Right now?